Okay guys, so I'm gonna be reloading some 30-06 Springfields using some Lee pace setter dies, 30-06, and these dies, they come with a whole bunch of instruction manuals on how to set them up. It tells you all your case gauges, measurements and stuff, and then it comes with your decapping die, and I think it's a full length press. It also comes with your bullet seater. It's your bullet seater, so you can adjust how deep you want the bullet to be into your case. And this one here, I'm not used to these because I've been using Hornady's for my 270, but these here, it's a crimp die. The crimp die you set in it, the more you press it in, the more pressure it puts on the bullet. I didn't really notice much of a difference, but I guess I'll just keep using it. So I'm just gonna get set up, and yeah, we're gonna reload some ammo with the CCI large rifle primers, BR2, and we're gonna be using the Hornady SST 30 cal 180 grain, part number 30702 308. And we're going to be using Hodgson's H4350 powder. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to start with priming all the brasses with the CCI large rifle primers. And then right here I got my large, probably see it, the large rifle primer seat. Just gonna double check the case sizes. Should be 2.484. So this one on right on. 484. You just got to make sure that they're sitting flush. But if they are, then you should be good to go. That was another good one. Okay, so I have already filled these cases with H4350. I put 54.1 grains. It doesn't say on here, but I have the Hornady book, and it said 54.1 grains should be one under maximum. Let me pull it up here. So for the 30-06 Springfield, then you do 180 grains. And right here, 54.1 says roughly 2,600 feet per second. H50 or 4350, 2,600 feet per second. And I got I'm reloading these with the 180 grain SST. So my overall length with the bullet from bottom of the case to the tip of the bullet should be 3.220. So that's what I'm going to be pressing the bullets into. Let me get this set up, and then I will show you guys how to do that. Okay, so I did my first one, and it is 3.250. So I have to press this one in just a little bit further. So I'm just going to turn this in just a little bit and see what that does. Just make sure you're at 0. So that moved it in about roughly 5 thou. So we're going to do a bit more. That's another 5, so 3.238, so we still got to go more. So we're getting close. So I got to turn it in about 7 thou. Three thou. So right there, 3.220. So we got it. So I'm going to do another one just to make sure. And then we're going to do the rest of them. So you just grab your bullet, put it in like that. Three 3, so we gotta go a little further. So right there we are perfect. 3.220. So we're gonna do one more. .220, so we're perfect. So I'm only gonna check like every fourth. Then double check that one. 220, perfect. So I'll be right back. Okay, so right now, all I'm doing is I'm going to be crimping the top piece right there. Not very much. You won't even see it. It's barely noticeable. So we do. You can't even see, but it's like 2 thou tighter. Okay, so there is a fully primed, powder charged, bullet pressed and crimped Hornady SST 180 grain. That is all done. So I decided to do 54 grains of powder because I went out to the range. I did a different variety of powder charges. I did 52.5, 53.8, 54.1, I don't know why I crossed it out, 54.5, 55, 55.3, 55.5. So I noticed that the 52.5, 53.8, and the 54.1 were very, very close in accuracy. Now, I do not have a FPS meter, so I'm still looking to test out the ammo that I'm making and see if it actually matches up to the feet per seconds that it's rated for on the Hornady app. So that's what I figured, but I went with the H4350 because it's the most universal. I've been using it for my 243s, my 270 Winchester, and 30-06 Springfield. So you only have to get one kind of powder to do all three different kinds of calibers. Now you can go with different ones. There's different powders for different kinds. Some are better for it, some are a lot better. So this is just what I chose. You can go with whatever you want, but that's what I decided to go with, and so far so good. At the range, it did pretty all right. I was shooting 1/4-inch groups, so, and that makes me happy. So I'm just gonna stick with it. Perfect. So any more info, if you need any, please subscribe and follow. And yeah, I'll try and get some more videos out on the 270s and the 243 Winchesters sometime next, in a little while. Try and get out some 6.5 Creamores, and we'll see what we can do. Thank you.